All right, all three are live. Good, there goes Discord alerts. All right. Move this up. We have. I forget what mission. Yeah. So, station. Do I have one up? No. Let's go to sat 1. Let's bring that down. Ooh, that was a hard load. We got. All right. Retro. Fold this in. A good spot, I guess. I don't. Yeah. I don't know if we're in a good spot. We'll bring the satellite down, and then we'll go to the moon. Do the moon landing. Signal. I do like how our rockets are looking this time around. We're doing so much better on the rockets. I do have all the auto strut stuff disabled. Jake in a boat and I were talking, and I have all the auto strut off. The auto strut seems to be breaking when you put strut structures. When you add struts, it weakens the connection. Makes it so it fails real easy when you start to build big rockets. If you're going to build big rockets, turn auto strut off. Or just leave the whole auto strut stuff off. Because I've not had a problem with a little with the wobbly rockets, but not bad. I should see how a plane reacts with auto strut off. That actually makes a plane fly better. That is a very good question. Does a plane fly better with auto strut off? Because some planes seem to just randomly do some weird stuff. That's a good question. We'll find out. Maybe later. Wow, we are dropping speed. But we're still 174 kilometers or meters up. I did learn that there is a mission to do a... What was that mission again? It was to do a station, like a fuel depot or something. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. That has me curious. I don't remember. I think I passed over it. All right, if you do the hardest game you can with this game, turn your signs down to 50%, turn your heating all the way up to 200%, and go through all of that. This is what you'd want to be doing every time you come in, or a version of it. Otherwise, re-entry is going to suck. Okay, that's live. Oh, YouTube, Twitter. And on X. Just heard it run out of fuel. Uh-oh. It was stuck. Do you like that? Now we get to watch our rocket go down. Watching the Hunger Games with the wife tonight. Got off earlier because I had a really bad headache right in the front lobe. Had to stop. I just couldn't keep going. Took a little nap. Got rid of it. But just sitting here. Bad time to stream anyway because nobody's ever on. Not like this is any better. Still 71,000. 68,000. Let's see who's all on. Roman is. It's been on for 1 minute. That was a quick call. Roman's on. I watch him. Wow. Right now, XQC has higher numbers than even Aiden Ross. Such a light thing that can come straight down. We'll see if anybody comes in this morning. A slow descent. Watching the last Hunger Games of the way. If he passes out. Of course, I took a little nap earlier. $10.65. Buoyant. Kinda. Can't tell. Is it coming back up? Real slow. It is barely buoyant. And just the top is showing. Barely. Okay. Over. Ooh. When's the escape curb and pay? 50. That's kind of sucky. All right. Do we have 400? Let's see what we got. Um, mm, non-retractable. The next 300 I can get. Mm, that is still the one I want. So A2C cabin. Because when I get the 3-person, I could use that. I need to get some big fucking points too. What do I want to do? Update. Opera. Mm-hmm. This is what I like about Linux. I'm streaming. I just updated. Doesn't matter. I'm not. I'm not seeing anything right now that I can't live without. Nah. Lemon lichen. Oh, this has been working? Because I could do more asparagus staging. But I really don't have to. I still have plenty of fuel. I wish those would have taken me higher, though. That still is my biggest... What terrible. Who? Sad. What's that, Jeb? What's on Jeb? Yeah, I got no auto strut. I just did like we used to do in KSP1. Strut the fuck out of it. Works. I don't know why I fall for that. There's no science there. Lean it over that little bit and let her run. We'll see what happens. Funny how the solid boosters are so much longer. I love that. It's a realistic touch. Got a little bit of fuel. There you go. Could even lower. Yeah. I don't know what I'd have to do to get back into making YouTube videos. I used to do it. Won't be too steep of an angle yet. I'd rather waste some fuel than burn up on the way out. Get up a little ways and do like I did on the last one. It seemed to work pretty good. Get her up about 80, 90. Just wait until we get up there. I always fall for that. More science, and there isn't more science. Don't get anything out of it. See how this goes. Guys will go down. Good. Right there, so my Apple's still climbing. I'm chasing its tail. Gaining speed pretty quick. Okay. Getting up there. We are getting up there. Quite as much fuel. Close enough. We're at least in orbit. And we got 983. Perfect. We're in an orbit. Not a perfect, but we are in an orbit. So, in here. Set moon as a target. Oh, look at that. 0, 0. Damn. We're at 0, 0 already. Bring the moon in. I'm not going to argue that. What I do is I put the moon about, if you kind of follow, like if you're coming around that curve, and you just start to see the moon, which would be right, guesstimating there. That's where I create my new maneuver node. Because that might have been a little bit. No, that looks pretty close. Oops. Gaps is 90,000. Just like that. When you're coming off, and same thing for Mimus you can kind of do. Because it's further away. Yeah, set it up. Right in there. Right in here is where you'd see it. Going by my circle, and there you go. Go straight out. Intersect there. It's further away, it takes more time, so this gap will be much bigger. Pretty simple. Don't forget. Wait until it gets on target, and then we will fast forward. Then we need 844. We got 983, so that leaves the whole next stage for the moon. So that was actually a pretty dang good orbit. Because I'm not using too bad. Put me at about a 90K orbit-ish. Oh, right click on it, go focus. Now I can just sit back. It's on target, fast forward. It'll run to my node. Got a 1 minute burn. So about 30, well, we don't have to do, because I've heard we don't have to do the splitting of the node. It auto splits it. But for safety's sake and fucking around, I always still started a little bit early. Because I do slow it down as it comes in. I start burning a little bit early. Let it run full until we get right out in here somewhere and then stop it. Because then when I fuck around with getting it dialed in, usually works out to be pretty close to the time that the node would run out. Get ready to hit X. Or I can also control it and slow it down. I don't know if I should just stop streaming, go to making YouTube videos. Do have everything I need to edit. Start slowing it down. I delete the node. I don't need it, and I want to watch this periapsis. Close enough. We'll turn SAS off. Time warp it. The encounter. So we'll see how it goes. If anybody comes in today. Usually in the mornings when I get most of the people, so I kind of feel like maybe I should only stream a little bit early at night, take the middle of the night off, and then stream in the morning. Because during the night I get nobody. Kind of what I did tonight. It was just like, well, I had a headache. I just didn't feel like it. I could have started hours ago because I've been up for a while. I kicked back and chilled and watched a little TV. You know, just relaxed. It's just we're just about to cross into it. Like, do I gotta fast forward a little bit? Eight. Any second, it should be clicking over to it. And as soon as it clicks over to it, at least this moon landing is in a decent spot. It's not like way up north or some weird spot. Hey, we crossed over. One of these days, I'll go back and play some Starfield. I'm kind of waiting for like one of their add-ons, the first add-on to come out. Which, if I play this for a while, it gets it closer and closer to getting the add-on out. Which could be really cool or it could be junk. We don't know. And the closer it gets to getting the creation tools out for Starfield. Once the creation tools come out, man, you're going to see all kinds of real mods come out. And that's what I'm waiting for. Oh, I got crusties in my eyes. So, and warp 2 point. I got to remember that we're going to have to stage here. Boom. SAS on, retro. We got science. Oh, coming a little crooked and I'm almost lined right up. So, get lined up. Settles down. Nope, it's not settling down. Turn SAS off. Turn it on. Lock it in. All right. Pop. Hang. And pop. And retro, so let's go. All right. One more. There. There. Close enough. Now, before I do anything, I'm going to get rid of this debris. Got to get rid of this orbital debris. So I go to tracking station. Delete. Confirm. Orbital debris. Okay. Lander. Let's time warp. Time warp around again. We want to bring it into daylight. Even if it means that I gotta move my orbit to align it, that's fine. I already know I'll have to. Okay, we go around one more time. But we're still lined up. We're still. We're off just a little bit. Go fly the Moonlander. Let's go around one more time. I have to do one more. One more. I'm staying kind of behind it so I can adjust it to it. One more. One more. So it's actually in daylight. All right. So if we come here, rotate. And I want to raise the front up. We go to there. Over there. 2 point. All right. Our line. Rest up. Parallel. Yeah. So I want to be right here. Before we do that, let's go to retrograde. Bring it as close as we can. Then we're going to run our little happy ass over there. We still have the bigger engine, so let's time warp 2 point. Kind of get right over it almost. I'll snap back to retrograde. More. Oh shit. I fucked up. I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, so let's time warp to here. I gotta watch that. Okay, now we're gonna want to go up. Okay, it's a little more in the bright. Line up our line. This is why I have extra fuel. Bring it up slowly. Don't have to go too far. All right. Go sort right here. After we put retrograde. We try and get as close as we can. Do a couple of jumps. Jump to here. Here. Right back. Watch. We want to be a little bit on the other side, right in here somewhere. Because we're going to have to thrust on the way down. Bring it in. Stop somewhere right out in here. Here somewhere. There. Not going to be perfect. But we'll see how close we get. Now we can extend our landing gear. Try to do this landing. Hopefully we're close enough this time. I hate when I'm really far away. I'm going to try to wait till we get down a little ways before I do too many burns. We're still 68,000. But I still got to eject that tank. I don't want to try to land on its debris. We're going to let this just kind of take its time down. It's going to be slow. As I wait, I'm going to close my chat window and reopen it. Ox chat. Okay. We're on day 2.5, the second half of the night. Not in no bigger hurry because we're still going to have 5 months or whatever before we may see another update of something significant. That is. And you can see how it's just naturally coming in. I get down in here and I burn, it's going to bring it in much quicker. We want to land as close as we can, but we don't need to land right on top of it. Trust me, I've seen somebody try that. It doesn't work. It's really rough there, too. Landmine. Lost his legs. Snap of fingers. We still haven't gotten any more science. Still can't see that mark. Hopefully I'm going to be on the right spot. So 40,000. This is gonna be the hard part. When am I gonna be right over? If I do it too soon, I'll be on top of it. I do it or on the other side of it. If I do it too late. So that's what you got to always kind of keep an eye on is looking like straight down. Even though you're traveling at that angle. And as soon as I fire this engine, I'm still going to be way off. Should have done it sooner. Oh well. My guy can run. Going way past it. Oh, we are going to be a long way. I knew I should have fired it sooner. Well, my little Kerbal's going to go for a walk. Maybe I can help that a little bit. Eh. 3,000. 1,600. Ooh, we're gonna be awful low. Engine does not have a lot. Well, just might make it. Five. Dang, we're gonna get this one really close. we're a close walk. Three, four, 3, 4, 3. That was a good landing, though. I mean, 1.2 kilometers away. I can handle that. No, my Kerbal can. Not even gonna fast forward so I don't get any of the ship bounce or weird movements or any of that. We don't need to fast forward. We can just run. Not that far. So, we'll be the first one to talk in my chat this morning. I would say that a very successful landing. Coleman on Kick is trying to set up his joystick so he can use it, and it's not. The game is not cooperating for Starfield or Citizen. He's sitting there in console mode trying to get it to work, doing all these commands. Okay, I got this. I got that set. I got this set. Yeah, we're only 800 away now. We're doing really good. Poor little Kerbal. But I'll play this game for a while. We'll see how far we can get. I've been liking it. I have hope for Kerbal Space Program 2 now. When it first came out, I will say that I was kind of feeling like it was a cash grab and run. We went how many months and there was not any real changes to the game till now. Now, if they continue to deliver, if you don't have the game and you're thinking about buying it, wait until next Christmas. I don't care. Wait until there's a Christmas sale and you can pick up KSP2 at a big discount. You don't want to pay full price right now. Plus, during this next year, we should see at least Colonization out, and maybe about Christmas time, Interstellar. Well, if they have those two things out by Christmas, and then a sale comes up, then yes, I could see more people thinking, why not buy it? Because it would be on sale and they would have made a lot of progress with the game. A couple things that I did hear is that they're planning to not only make resources use, but also make it so that we can have some automation. Now, how much of that's going to come true? I don't know. Hopefully, most of it. Because that would be really cool. Can't believe that I got on a perfect moon launch plane. That was not intended. It just launched. That's my one point about this game is you don't have to be into rockets. You don't have to be into any of that. You just have to be able to enjoy a space game or think, building the rockets would be fun. And just get into it and play it. And like right now, if you want to play a KSP game, I'd go for Kerbal 1. Kerbal Space Program 1 is still has some bugs in it, I'm not going to lie. But with mods, you can make it look just as good or better than KSP2, which is huge. I mean, there's scatter mods, there's sky mods, there's planet mods, there's system mods where you can add solar systems. You can have bases, you have colonization basically, where you can put bases and stuff and haul Kerbals to them and do all kinds of weird stuff. And you can do most of what they're saying for KSP2 and KSP1, which is kind of funny from the modders, of course. All right, let's get this science done. He's taking his little surface sample. All right. Now he's going to run his experiment. Let that run. Very good. I already completed it. Okay. So now we can just go back. I didn't realize I completed it because once it crosses, it's green, you're in the vicinity. The green check mark, you're in the vicinity, you're close. When it crosses it off, you got it completed. Well, samples 144 science, data 80 science, plus the 350 Voodoo. Hey, you're the first person to say anything this morning when I started streaming. How is it going, my friend? Sorry, I was doing that landing. I'd taken care of that. Didn't see you right away. What are you up to, Voodoo? So I stopped streaming over on Kick because there's no viewers over there. The only viewers you get are other streamers. Completely. I stopped streaming on LiveSpace. Yeah, I got vibing with, yeah, Guy dancing. Guy dancing? What do you mean? Are you streaming right now? No, I didn't see you live. Hang on.
Highly recommend you check it out. But we're here with Abzu right now.
Benson, Papanox. This guy's still doing his fucking sleep stream. Yes. Currently autopilot rover while sleeping. Please stand by. I hate that. I hate when people do stuff like that. All right. Oh, my Kerbal looks like he's dancing. We're good. I mean, I had a real bad migraine earlier when I was streaming, right up in here, man. It was just like somebody had a drill up in there, and I was just like, I could not stare at these screens. I could not play this game. Couldn't even hardly think. So after like 6 hours of streaming, I was just like, I got jumped in the recliner and lay down for a few minutes and took about an hour nap, and it was gone. So thank God for that. Oh, did that hurt so bad? I had a good laugh earlier because I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time and Twitter. And yeah, well, see, when this one kicked in for me, it was like snap of the fingers. It hit me really fast. And it hurt. Oh, did it hurt? So it was like real fast. I was playing, I was just about to go do this mission, and all of a sudden it was just like a snap of a fingers. All of a sudden it was just like somebody was right there. It was just like, it was just like, oh, my eyes were hurting, my head was hurting. I couldn't even look at a screen. I just was like, I had to go lay down immediately and shut my eyes and just try to get rid of it. Laid down, slept about an hour, and I got back up and it was gone. And I'm like, thank God. Thank God it was gone. Which one? I got a couple of single player. I've been playing Kerbal Space Program 1 and 2. Oh, made by a single guy? Spaceborne 1 and 2. Total cost is $35 last time I looked. You want me to show you? I can show you real quickly. can't play the music on it, but I can show you. I can show you on Steam. Because, yeah, Spaceborne and Spaceborne 2. So the reason he started to make it was he was so mad at Star Citizen. He was an early backer of Star Citizen, thinking, oh, this is going to be so cool. And he was in programming or something like that. He did something with computers. I don't remember what he said in this thing. And he started out okay. Yeah, and it's not a bad price. You know, the game has a lot to do in it. In 2, you don't need to play 1 to play 2. Just understand that if you don't play 1, you're playing as his son, rebuilding what his dad had. That's it. That's all you need to know. So some of the storyline stuff will make sense that way. And since he made Spaceborne 1 and didn't get very far, but he made enough money to live on, Spaceborne 2 has become popular. We got on to the conversation about it because my M8 is playing that Space one where it's a subscription. Oh, what is that one that's a subscription? I looked at it. Universe, Unlimited Universe or something like that. Dual Universe is the one you're thinking of. So Dual Universe looked so good. So many people backed it. Then everybody that backed it got to start to play it for a little bit. And then all of a sudden they switched it from, hey, you have the game to, no, it's a monthly cost. And I was all set to play Dual Universe. I was just waiting to see when they released it. Well, then they released it as a monthly subscription. I don't do monthly subscriptions. I hate even paying monthly anything. I don't mind paying monthly for my internet and my cable bill or my fiber optics bill because it's not a necessity, it's an accessory. Wait a minute. From what your mate was telling you, for all the unlocks, you need to take time. Basically, for the first year, might as well not play it and just wait for your unlocks. So you're saying basically what your friend is saying, you pay for it for a year, let it unlock everything, and then play it. I haven't played Elite Dangerous in quite a while. I know there's still some people playing it, but when they did Odyssey, you loaded what up before? Elite Dangerous or Dual Universe? Oh, Elite Dangerous? Gotta be remember to grab. Loaded it up before Elite Dangerous, yeah. I could play Elite Dangerous again, but right now I'm playing Kerbal. I kind of play one. I'm a one-trick pony. I kind of like my games that I play, and I play them until I get bored of them. Then I move on to replay something else or whatever. Let's see now. Research. Surface samples. Crew observations 33. Plus data 80. Okay. You need to you need to go find all your Xeno weapons and see what extra I need to make them top tier. You need to get on to the space like stuff. The Elite Dangerous space like stuff was stupid. The space legs is a massive thing for fighting the Thargoids. I thought they quit updating that game a while ago. Either here or there. Nope. Someone posted in Reddit before he got 1.6 billion credits. He soloed 6 to 8 of the invasion things. Wow. All right, we got to go home. Oh. We'll just go this way and see where we wind up. Just a second. Don't know how easy or how long that would take, but if you can get your ship to be able to do that easily-ish, I'm gonna go and say it's quickly than core mining. Yeah, I haven't played Elite Dangerous in quite a long time. I'll be honest. I haven't even looked at that game. There's still quite a few people on Twitch playing Elite Dangerous. You could talk to a bunch of them. Like there's this one Fiery Toad. He's playing Elite Dangerous right now. He might know a lot of that stuff. That I don't have a clue on. I think I'm going to be on this kind of a plane, and I should have been. I don't care. I'll fix it and then head back. Just want to get into an orbit. Have you ever played KSP1 even, Voodoo? Where if you like Elite, KSP1 is actually a ton of fun. And Spaceborne is a blast. Because there is so much to do. Oh my gosh, I still can't get over how one person made that much in Unreal game engine. That just blows my mind. Yeah, there's and KSP1 has a shit ton of good mods. I think KSP2, unless they personally step it up a ton, won't touch KSP1 for at least another 2 years. Not until they get a good, solid, stable colonies going and a good, solid interstellar going and have use for ores and other things for the colonies. If they don't get that going, they're never going to top KSP1. And they're just going to force KSP1 higher than what KSP2 is. Even if they don't have multiplayer, but if they can get like a co-op, they're going to need to do a lot of stuff to KSP2 to catch it up. That much I will admit. And I mean a lot. See, Voodoo, I'm thinking about just quitting streaming. Old fucks like us, we don't get no viewers. Even when people raid you, everybody runs. As in all together? Mostly. I don't know what I want to do. I thought about making YouTube videos because I've been watching this one that I used to follow on Kick. He did a just sleeping stream with Homer smoking a bong, playing some sleepy style music. Okay. And he put chat or view bots on himself to raise his numbers. You can tell it. You don't have... Well, I came off of affiliate because I took and got rid of affiliate because it was hurting my taxes. The way that they were paying me. How they fucked up my payment. And how they screwed up and they were playing so many more ads on Kick. Oh my God. You remember when I was doing marbles, Voodoo? And Farming Simulator, Marbles and Farming. I think Marbles and Farming Simulator were the only 2 games I played back then. Maybe some Elite Dangerous. And some KSP1. I don't know if I'd played too much KSP1 at that point. I think I was done with it. But I was up to 100 plus people in my room at times. Even when I played Farming Simulator with some of the other streamers, I was still getting 40, 50 people in there. And as soon as I took the affiliate, nobody. Literally, the ads killed my Twitch. And I was doing so good. from doing that, you need to be doing some good entertainment to keep him. If not, it just plummets back down. And the ads you can disable, you still get pre-rolls, ads, and stuff. And I think it was the pre-rolls because people would come in, and as quick as they came in, they were back out. And so they're already re-offering me affiliate, but you want to know something funny? When I left affiliate, I didn't pay. If you try to leave affiliate right now, it's like $45 or $60, depending on where you live. And so I won't take affiliate back. And you've been an affiliate for how long? How long you been an affiliate? Shit, I'm going the wrong way. I had one streamer that I used to talk to. I used to get along really good. And I told him what happened with the whole ad situation. And I'm like, I just can't keep streaming here. I was getting nobody. On Twitch. Okay, this is going to be the wrong way to do this, but I don't care. We're going to get an account. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That didn't work. I guess. Oh, I'm way off. First off, I'm way off. They fixed that. Gotta go anti. Okay, I'm doing this backwards. To be honest, I'm not in it for the money, either am I. All right. So it's a target. Or maneuver. Maneuver. Wait a couple seconds. Yeah, to be honest, you're not in it for the money. I'm in it to have a laugh entertainment, and by the end of it, make a little bit out of it. I still can't. But how long you been an affiliate though with Twitch? So like 7 months you've been an affiliate? Really? Well, I've seen you doing like music streams. There we go. Let's fast forward because I think I'm gonna come out the wrong way. I really don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, I'm coming in the right way. I left the planet the wrong way, but I'm coming in the right way. But you still haven't even gotten a first paycheck from them? I had it where a couple of times I made like $100 here and there. I think I made my first year like $500, and it was so stupid because I paid more in taxes out of that $500 than the 7,000 I made in fucking crypto. And I'm like, are you shitting me? From that $500 I made from Twitch, I paid 3 times as much tax as I did from $7,000 in crypto. Crypto was better. Because they had my tax stuff all fucked up. And then I know people that are overseas that they got to file US taxes and their own taxes and then pay to have the money transferred to them. And the one's like, well, yeah, I make basically after paying my taxes about 20%, maybe 30% of what they pay out. Because he has to pay the UK tax, he has to pay a US tax, And I'm like, I would fight the US tax because you don't live in the US and you're streaming not in the you don't live and your stream doesn't take place in the US, so why the fuck are you paying US taxes? April is when the numbers started. So, do you know they charge you now? Watch your earnings. If you earned anything, watch it go down. They're charging you a maintenance fee for having your account. So let's say if you made 40 bucks. Every month they charge you a fee until they eat all your money away. So you never get it. So you might want to look at that. You might owe them 50 or 100 bucks. And that's kind of why I won't take it back. Because then if you take it back, to get rid of it, you got to pay like 50 or 60 bucks. So like right now, if you wanted to leave affiliate, you're going to have to pay 50 bucks or 60 bucks. And because you're not here in the US, you'll have to file 2 different taxes. And he says it's just his paperwork is like that for the UK. Because he has to list everything he does, all this other crap for the UK. And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't even have an affiliate for that. He got mad at me. He's like, well, I don't do it for the money. I said, but you're doing it for the headache? Not in your account. But if you do make over $500 or $400 or $300, it depends on your country, you could have to pay tax on that here in the US too. Because there's a tax law that the other one told me that because you're out of country, that as soon as you file it on your country taxes, you have to file the US taxes. And I went, wait a minute. The US, we don't have to file if it's under $500 or whatever it is. They went up by quite a bit. But because you're out of country, they make you file because you have to file in your home country. Okay. I don't know. The whole Twitch thing kind of has, and especially where they have, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Everybody says Kick is so bad. Have you looked at Twitch lately? Let me show you. Have you looked at Twitch lately? So you go to in real life. Pools and hot tubs. Look. They're just as bad as Kick. They're literally just as bad as Kick. Well, put this away. Since November, when I started being able to stream again, my engagement stats are 5 times higher across the board. Wow. Oh, crap. I went past. I don't know if I'm gonna make it down on this side. I'm gonna have to getting down on fuel. Coming in quick though. If you had a nice pair of tits, you'd be playing what game too? What the women do? Yeah, if I had a pair of tits too, I would. Kick didn't like it that day. I put the bikini top on my wife got me just to fuck off with all the ones that were on Kick that were acting as the 2-year-olds group. You should have been there that day. I broke 55 viewers when I had my bikini top on. I said I had the best space, the best and only naked space movies in space. I had 55 viewers in like 20 minutes. Out of everybody that I knew on Kick at that time, I was the first one to break 55. And I did it legitly. I didn't view bot, I didn't do anything. I just took my shirt off and put a really fancy title in. And bam, I had 55 viewers. It was fucking crazy. Kick moderators did not like it, by the way, because I was mocking all the girls in bikinis. They did not like that I was mocking the girls that were making them millions. That's okay if they're naked and pulling butt plugs out of their ass. But by golly, you mock them. Holy fuck, you're in trouble. Twitch is the same way. You mock them, the mods come in, they'll shut you down. They'll be like, you can't be doing that. That's illegal. That's against TOS. But this one pulling a butt plug out of her ass and shaking her booty to the fucking camera's okay. Ass slapping her cheeks together, that's okay. Your soft porn that you have going on in the hot tub area is okay. Some of it's getting on that, kind of on the XXX side, but hey, that's okay. Funny, as soon as I started talking about this, I went from 6 viewers to 2. They're all like, oh shit, I don't want to be here and get kicked, have Twitch or somebody come along and freak out. I didn't do it when I was streaming on Twitch. I did it when I was just streaming the Kick. It was kind of funny. I did a Kick only stream just to fuck off. I mean, it was a 2-year-old playground back then. Oh my God, it was just downright insane. But could you imagine you go from like 3 viewers to 55 because you're doing something really stupid? I was laughing my ass off. I got it right here. My polka dotted bikini top. Right here. This is what I was wearing that day. My wife bought it for me because she wanted me to. Somebody on my stream says, "Well, you might as well put on a bikini top and do as the women do." They didn't think I would fucking do it. 55 viewers in like 10 minutes. I was the one laughing. And a bunch of the other streamers stopped in and they couldn't believe how many fucking people were in there talking. I couldn't do that every day. There's just no fucking way. I had to struggle with the kick moderators mods as it was. They kept kicking me out of every spot I was in. But I had a hell of a time. My wife was sitting over there laughing her ass off. I had probably 10 or 15 other streamers in there that were laughing their ass off. Couldn't get over how quickly I right up. But unless you're doing something really downright stupid on Kick, you don't get anywhere. They want to see either soft porn on Kick or the retarded stuff. Like the really stupid games that I don't want to play. Or if you do a just sleeping stream on Kick and you show one, you go to YouTube and you look up Homer smoking pot, you can find these videos of Homer sitting there with a bong and he's just sitting there blinking and rocking in his chair. Okay? And they play different kinds of music with it. And I saw one that had over 500 fucking people and they're talking, they're gifting subs, they're doing all kinds of weird shit. And all I was thinking is, it's just Homer sitting there blinking his eyes and just rocking. The videos are 24 hours long. You can put up whatever music. Yeah, I saw you sent one, but I didn't look at it. I wanted to get this down. Now that it's going down, I'll look. Yes. I talked to my, I only use it to talk to my one oldest boy. So I got my one oldest boy. Voodoo. No, I don't use that one. I'm looking at it, so. On Facebook for you, I can send you. And let me get this down, and I will whisper you back my information so that you can hook up with me on Facebook. Will that work? Because it's you. I'm not worried. Oh, that'll work too. I was going to do the same thing for you. Just let me get this down, and then I'll do that. I can maybe do it on my phone. Hang on. It might be easier on my phone. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. All right. Okay, we'll go on to Twitch. Messages. I should already be logged in. Oh, because it's on the internet. There you are. Sent you a friend request. Whoops. One new notification. Oh, I don't care about that. Hey, there we go. I'll just have to remember who it is and talk to you for a little bit so I don't forget who is who. I'll just have to look at your picture and I'll know it's you. That's the nice thing. I know what you look like. Recover. Hey, more science. See? Go to tracking station. Any more debris out there? Well, no. Not the cover photo, but the pictures that you had. That's all. I'm not worried. Okay, nothing for the moon. Okay, we must not have any debris. I don't think I have anything out right now. Eve, Gilly. Colonies, no colonies. Kerbal. Moon, no debris. Ike, Duna. Jewel. All right. All right. We're doing. And boho. All right. Let's go to research. Really? I am sitting at 640. I need 650. I need to find a way to make 10 more science. Oh my God. Never mind. I forgot I still got this 350 to get. Oops. Oh, the wheeling and dealing, which is good and bad. $400. Orbit, a communication probe, realm members. Okay. That we can do right now. That's just going to Memis, and that'll give us an idea of... Sat 1 I don't like anymore. I'm going to make Sat 1 Mark 2. So if I load this guy up... Okay. And I disconnect it. Actually, right here. Okay. Take this, delete. Take this, delete. Okay. I'm just going to start out with a stupid probe core. Stick this on here. Save this as Sat 1 Mark 2. Roll copy. Roll paste. So now I should have Sat 1 Mark 2. Sat 1 Mark 1. Hang on, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's already 5 o'clock and I still don't have a lot of my regulars. Kind of weird. Be. I see why. All that stuff's true. Or you can don't give it to somebody else. Go get those words. Asking. I know it would be weird. It was weird. We got it all. Yeah, I know. You can use that one.
Thank you.
$1 million. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I already Voodoo, I already sent you a friend's request. All right. Now that we got that saved, I'll resave it. I want to go back to R&D because now I have... Ooh. It's going to be a satellite. To have that remote control guidance units, that's 300 electric. It's small. That's actually... Or that's 230. That one has the retractable with the 36. I think it's a 36 gigameter or 86 gigameter. And then the big stabilizer wheel. And then I could unlock the rovers, which would let me do the other mission and get it off. Okay. Oh, crap. If I do these three... Well, let's do that. This one? I don't need any of that yet. I don't need any of that. The little sniffer is a good one. But I need the retractable solar panels. This will get it so I can get that other one done. All right. And I have 60 points left. My mission control. Okay. Wheeling and dealing. That's another 50. Track that mission. Vehicle assembly building. We're going to wait. I'm going to just make this one little one. It's so stupid. Go new. And we're going to make this little guy. And it's really funny. Okay. I'm not even going to save this. Go to the runway. Launch. I got that one done. All right. How much is left? Are they decent pieces or are they? I can eat them tomorrow. I don't care. That make a good munchie. The lander can, that's 400. Okay. We're going to track that quick. Let's go to vehicle assembly. All right, so we need a lander can. We're going to want a reaction wheel. Power thing on there. Two parachutes. All right. Then we'll put a, I'm going to do a communication. I'm just going to do stack decoupler. Put a heat shield. Put I need lander legs. Okay. All right. What? Well, I can just use the slider. Okay, that's fine. Just in case. So what else is going on? What's everybody doing? Wow, regular Kerbal has 55 viewers right now. That's kind of impressive. Okay. Okay. That's 230. I'm not going to save this guy. Gonna do anything else? I think burn up on the way out. Oh. I gotta add here. Down. That. This. With that. Reduce the number of things I gotta click. All right. Go to launch. Bob Kerman. Go to map. Kerman. How do I? Where is it? Flat Rock. Mission control. R&D. Let's see if I can go to tracking station. Oh, it's on Minmist. So that's a landing on Minmus. Okay. It's 5:30. I think I could still do that. That's why it's so much. Okay. Select this. Delete. I'm back. Sorry, I needed to use my headphones and get my headphones into my controller. Ah. Yeah, no, like I said, I added you already. I sent you a friend's request on Facebook. So we can chat whatever. Just remember I work. Just remember I work Central Time US 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Monday through Wednesdays, normal. But I'll be working this next week, Tuesday through Thursday, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then Friday night, I'm going to work a half night. So if you send me a message, it might take me sometimes, if I'm at work, it'll take a little while to get back to you. Some nights I have my phone with me, some nights I don't. That's all. This is my week off. I go back to work the 2nd. Yeah, no, I go back the 2nd. I got this week off, paid. And then I go back January 2nd, Tuesday night. and then I work. And don't worry about it. It's okay. Yeah, I got your message. There. Um. Well, see, my work gives me a full 40 hours extra from my 80 hours of vacation time for this week off. They automatically give us this week paid because they have people do a little bit of inventory and they make big overtime for it, and they don't need all of us there. They only need like 2 people. Well, we had all of our inventory done, so nobody in our building even had to come in this next week. My boss was shitting his pants that on Thursday night we got basically all the inventory done.
And even if they need over.
Yeah, and even if they did need overtime, it wouldn't be night shift. Ouch. Ouch. But see, I might lose my job here. I'm wait I'm waiting to find out. Yeah. Come here, hon. Or you can talk louder. Woody's like, was that you? Was it Mrs. Tech? Yeah, it was Mrs. Tech. He heard you in the background. Yeah, that was the wife. Woody says he sends his love as always. Everybody loves you, hon. I got the Cookie Monster who always says he's going to steal you. Yeah. This will make me miss. I get this done, then I'll have Tuna to do next. No, I don't have any more science. My wife is goofy. Hey, you text. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I just saw that. I was just looking at that. That's why I wasn't looking up. See, I talked to a few people on there. My biggest one is my oldest boy, which I go see tomorrow or today. Today, when I wake up, I go see my oldest boy. I only see him like once a year, this time of year, because we work right now the complete opposite shifts. Oh, I'll have a good laugh. You'll have a laugh when you see some of the shit I post. I don't post very much, but when I do post stuff, yeah, it's got. I've gone to Facebook jail many a times. Put it that way. I'm surprised they still even allow me on it, because I've been to Facebook jail too many times because of where I live. This guy looks like he'd be a Mimis guy. His eyeballs don't line up, and his haircut is a bowl cut. Let me see. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I just watched it earlier today again. I let that play once in a while in the background. It's a good film. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I'll put this rodent in here. That haircut's just too funny. Sorry. I don't have to do anything for this, and I got about a half hour. And I gotta go to bed. Close that. All right. I haven't seen Tom. Tom will stream it all this weekend. 11 is. There's
I
11.
said Tomo is speaking in Gremlin's chat.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's going back. He had 11 viewers and people talking. Wow. I don't know who you rated. Go back to following. All right. All right. I'm getting side distracted. Nice. Oh, they didn't use a mock-up? You mean they used a real one? For that movie, they used a real one. They didn't use a mock-up like they do for a lot of movies, and you can tell it's a mock-up. It's a modified frickin' car. Or a pickup truck, and then they just build the shell around it and make it look like whatever they want. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really cool. That I did not know. I like the Fury movie. That's one movie I like. I like the whole storyline of it. Yeah. Yeah, well, see, the neat thing is too is, you know, with that setup, we can talk whenever. It don't have to be on stream. We can do it off stream. We can have fun with it. Maybe one night if I'm running my other setup this next week, I'll take a short video and show you what I actually do. I'm just gonna do this mission. I'll be coming right back. I don't got but we need some time. Can't stay up late. I gotta go see my boy. Then we gotta leave.
You wanna go get summer sausage or no?
Yes. Me too.
I don't care.
Mrs. Tech cracks the whip. No, she's not.
I wish.
She's not cracking no whip. I'm just being observant of my time because I want to go see my oldest boy. The one time of the year I see him, I talk to him on Facebook here and there. But I don't get to see him like I would like. He's such a good kid, too. I didn't even see.
What are you holding in your profile pic?
I don't know. I can't see right now because I am blind as
Oh, it's
shit.
a gun.
Yeah, but what kind? Is that the top gun off of it? Oh, bar?
Fuck what I know. Hi, Voodoo.
She's going to bed. I won't be too far behind her. She's already gone. She runs. She hears bedtime and she's running to her bedroom. Why ain't it time warping? Yeah, I gotta do this. Gotta watch this kind of close. You're like the only one in here talking too right now, Voodoo. It's kind of weird. But I normally don't stream during the week. Because I'm working. I do too. People freak out. I had this other streamer earlier before I started streaming tonight, my second time around. I was the only one who got probably 50 or 60 messages out before the next person even said anything. And he was like, wow. You sure are a chatter techno, he said. And I said, well, I know what it's like to be nobody talking. And I said, I can see that you were having fun with me, so I was keeping the chat going. And he's just like, yeah, you're keeping my chat hopping. Then I turned around and says, well, I got to get going. So I got to do my own thing. And he's like, oh, man. Then his chat, I looked back an hour later, and I was the last one still to have talked. Just a second. I just want to get this guy in an orbit before I lose it. All right. But there's no thanks of. Oh, yeah, look at my stats for that. Stats for what? Which stats? I have them in it because I got them in the orbit. Oh. Wow, that's really cool. Wow. Like what do you mean your stats for chatting? I don't even know where you would see that. I want to be back here. Oh, that way. Yeah, well, I talk to anything. People freak out that I'm like, oh, just talk, just have fun. I don't care what people talk about. And people go, well, you gotta care what people talk. No, I really don't. It's gonna bring you traffic. Well, see, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Okay, why is it not fast time warping? This is so weird. I can't time warp all of a sudden. There we go. Oh. A little bit more. 0, 0. All right. So we'll put it somewhere in there. Oh shit, I went way past. Okay. Okay, that'll work. That will work. Like I said, this is going to be a short little stream. All right. only got one more minute and then go to Target. I'm going to be shy for Mimus with this stage. That's okay. I don't want this big stage to... Well, it's today. It's when I get back up. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be going to bed in just a little bit. Don't worry about it, Voodoo. Because I'm gonna be going to bed in like 15, 20 minutes. I'm just gonna finish up this mission. And then I am gonna go to bed. So don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I'll catch you. We'll catch you somewhere. You have a good New Year's and you have fun. I'll catch you on. I'll catch you on Facebook. Don't worry. You have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Man, I love talking to people. Especially ones that I've seen. You have a good one too. We'll catch you later. I'm only, like I said, I'm only gonna be up for a little bit. I'm not gonna be up for too much longer. Oop, too far. All right. Dang. All right. That'll work. I just need to get in the Minimus. All right. Now we're gonna land on Minmus. Gonna knock out another thing. Which I didn't do the last time. All right. Now that my one chatter left. Anybody else in here that wants to talk? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's a quiet night. Usually this time in the morning is when everybody comes in. But today I go see my oldest boy, so I will not be around until late. Might not get it. I might not stream until, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Which will give me a 5-6 hour stream. I got nothing. Come on. Kick over. Kick over. Come on. Okay, now we're going to play it. We got this sample. Good. Now we're going to set it to retrograde. All right. Let's get the retrograde. Let's capture. All right. Gonna be retrograde. All right. We're going to get this one done. Mimus is an easy one to get to and land on. Okay. I don't remember what the altitude for Mimus is. We'll go 60. Okay. What is my mission? Oh, I don't have a lander can. So I'm doing this for nothing. I needed to change this out to a lander can. Well, let's land on Mimus anyway. We'll still take the science. We're gonna land on Mimus quick. I don't have the lander can. P-Rock. Why is it so bouncy here? That's what. Come on. There. Oh, it's such a... No, it's not too bad. I'll get a bunch of science from this. Nothing else? All right. All right. Close this up and let's go home. Turn RCS on. Yes. So this makes it the Minmus. That's good. It's a good start. You kidding? I don't have any other lines. Is that 209? All right. Now we gotta save the game because I gotta restart it. Because I have that stupid bug of no lines. It so fucking sucks. I want to get this done with because I want to get to bed. I want to go see my son today. Haven't seen him in forever. Like once a year I get to see him. Please let it fix. Please let it fix. I just want to get back. All I want to do is get back. I don't want to revert. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. This sucks. Okay. I'm going to end. I don't have anybody in here at all. Nope. 3 people viewed it on Twitter. But nobody's in there talking. All right. YouTube. No thumbs up, nobody watching. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it here. And I don't think there's anybody to raid. Let's see, if there's anybody that criminals. Pot. $81 viewers. I'm not going to rate him. Yeah. All right. Save it, exit. I'll have to play with that to get it so that it resets. But you all have a good night. Anybody who watches this later, always, I'm going to be streaming the rest of this week. I'll stream this weekend, and the next week I go to work. And then I stream every weekend for right now. If I lose my job, who knows what's going to happen. Anyway, you guys all have a good night. We'll catch you on the flip side after I go see my boy tomorrow. Oh, ew. Hey, wait a minute. You just got here? Hang on. You just got here? I just saw you say something. Or did you already run off? I was just about to close out, and then all of a sudden I saw your message. Oh well. I'll be back tonight. In 6 plus another 6 hours or so. So 12 hours from now I'll be back. All right. Well, not quite. It'll be 12 hours would be midnight or 6 p.m. So I'd be more like 10:30 my time. Okay, I'm gonna end now.